Go on to debate. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you are live on air. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you? So, my English is not that much good, but I want you to show me why it's not peaceful, because I think it's a peaceful religion. Also, I think that a human can't be a son of God. So I want you to show. I want to know why you said that.
So the first question you're asking, why I think Islam is not peace?
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask you, my friend. I don't know your name, but you do not need to tell me your name. So you know, you are like my sister, and you are more than welcome to call me anytime. So is it okay if I say to my neighbor, let us attack the neighbor? Do you have a blondie daughter so we can take them? Is that okay?
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Okay, let us say I have a neighbor. Okay, he have five daughters. All of them, they are blonde. Is it okay to say to my friends, let us attack them so we can get the blondie girls? Is that okay?
No.
Okay. What if I show you your prophet? He says, attack the book so you can get the blondie girls and the women of the Roman.
And why?
Huh?
Why said that we should attack blonde women?
Your prophet said that. He said, let us attack the Roman so we can get the blondie girls. I can show it to you, put it for you in the front of you on the screen, and you can read it. And here we go. I will use the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. So you don't say, you know, I don't, maybe this is not true. Here we go. This is Tafsir al-Tabari, page number 195. And I will give you the link, you know, you can open it. And here,
Okay, I want the link.
Yeah, I will give you the link. Give me a second. And then, let me give you the link first. Hold on. Give me a second. So you can open it from your side. Okay, open it. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. All right. So this is not like a private website or etc. It's very trustworthy website made by the government. So let us see what it says. It says here, attack the Roman. Read carefully. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. If you go down to the number, it says 16785. Do you see it in the page? 16785. Do you see
yes,
that?
Yes,
okay.
I see it.
It says here, attack the Roman. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اغزوا تبوك تغنموا بنات الأصفر ونساء الروم. فقال الجد ائذن لنا ولا تفتن بالنساء. Please, pardon me, don't seduce us by women. So this is a prophet of God. He's asking his followers to attack the neighbor's country, not to spread religion of God, not to worship the true God. He is tempting them by getting the blonde women.
Okay, so he permits them to attack the blonde woman. That's it.
He asked them to attack the Romans so they can get the women who they are blonde, correct? That's what it says in Arabic.
Okay.
How that can be a prophet of God? I asked you from the beginning, is it okay? You remember, yeah, it's not good. I told you I have a neighbor. He has 5 daughters and they are blonde. Is it okay to tell my friends, let us attack them so we can get the blondie girls of that house? You said, no, this is bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of a prophet this prophet is, you know, asking you to attack the neighbors, and the purpose is He's not telling them to, so we can teach about Allah. So no, attack them so you can get the blondie girls and the women of the women. And then there's a guy was sitting there, he is a decent man, he said, don't seduce us by women. لا تفتن بالنساء. And that is a verse in the Quran about it. And Allah made a verse supposedly saying that this guy is a bad person. Imagine the guy who is saying to Muhammad, don't seduce us by women. He is the bad guy, not Muhammad. Do you hear me? I think I lost her again. Okay, let us call again. The devil don't want her to talk to us. All right. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so what do you think, my friend? What do you think?
Well, what you said, or the hadith that I see, is not good. It's bad.
It's not good. Muhammad is not a good person. Obviously, he's a very, this is, I'm not trying to insult, I'm just trying to share with you what I think. And I believe you agree with me already. Imagine I say to my friends, okay, I don't know what's your name. Let us say I say to my friend, oh, this girl, she is blonde, she's beautiful. Let us attack her and take her. I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? He is not saying, okay, those are enemies. And, he's saying to them, tempting them literally, go attack them so you can get the blondie girls. This is the purpose of this war.
I see this hadith for the first time because they teach us that Muhammad is a good person. They said, رفقا بالقوارير, رفقا بالنساء.
Okay.
There's صورة كاملة للنساء. Just be good with women, etc. That's it.
First of all, when Muhammad
hadith,
when Muhammad he says رفقا بالقوارير, that is an insult. Are you a ball? Is this what Muhammad is saying on you? You are just a container?
No.
Yeah, but that's mean.
No, I'm not a container.
Okay, that's what he says.
But in Arabic, you know that Arabic is a rich. It's a rich. Arabic is a rich language.
No problem.
So al-qawarir.
Al-qawarir is a container.
Okay,
It's a container. Doesn't matter what you say. It's a container. So he made a container. Let me ask you: do Muhammad respect you as a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Do he respect you as a woman?
They teach us that yes, he respects the woman.
I'm going to show you.
He loves his woman, his wife.
My sister, do you look like a shaitan?
Sorry.
Do you look like a shaitan? I'm not insulting you. I'm just, remember, everything we say here is just for the sake of education. I'm asking you, do you look, and this is why I'm calling you my sister, so you don't feel offended. Do you look like a shaitan? Do you think women, they look like shaitan?
Never.
Okay, so how Muhammad, he said in this hadith, that women, إِنَّ الْمَرْأَ تُقْبِلُ فِي سُورَةَ الشَّيْطَانِ وَتُدْبِرُ فِي سُورَةَ الشَّيْطَانِ. The women, he didn't say this women, he says the women advance in the image of shaitan, and retreat in the image of shaitan. Okay, but how this is a respect to you? Do you really believe that women, she is a shaitan?
ما فهمته من هذا الحديث. What I understood from women. No, not that exactly, but women generally كيد النساء he talked about كيد النساء, and we all know that women لسنا ما همش سهلين يعني. The women are not that much.
My friend, this is an idea.
Maybe he's talking about.
You see, this is okay. Listen, when we say women are not easy, is men easy? Here we go. You have a prophet. He women are bad. They are not easy, and he want to have 13 of them. So who is the one is not easy? Who is the one is evil? If I am a person who in love with the women, a person who have decency, he will go after a woman, he love her, he marry her, have a family, but keep having more and more and more and more. Obviously, you are treating women as a you know, for the sex pleasure. There's no love there. There's a lust. So Muhammad is, if he really saying that women are not easy, but the woman here, she did not do anything. She just walked in front of him. You see the story? A woman, she walked by. She did not do anything. She is not wearing bikini. They are not in the beach. She's a Muslim woman. They are wearing a veil. She walked in front of him. Muhammad, he got so excited. He went to his wife. She was doing leather tanning, and he forced her into sex. And then he came back and he explained why he left. He left his friends. He says, women, she come as a devil, and she retreat as a devil. But the woman, she did not do anything. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
But this woman did anything? No.
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, but this woman did anything? She did not do anything. She just walked by. So if you are walking in front of me, now you became a bad person just because you walk in front of me. Is that fair? She did not even talk. She did not even look at him. She did not do anything wrong.
It's unfair.
Okay, so she walked by, and Muhammad saying that women, she come as an image of a devil, and she leave in the image of the devil. And what she did nothing. She just walked by. So who is the devil here? Muhammad, he could not see in the women except his sexual lust. Because if he was looking at the women in a decent way, he will not be excited. Do you agree with me? If I
just exciting. That's it.
Yeah,
excited.
Yeah, I will not get excited unless I am thinking about something sexual. Correct? As an example, a man, he have a beautiful daughter. She is so beautiful. Is he going to be excited when he see her? No. Why? Because he's not thinking about it. Correct? Otherwise, she is a woman like every woman. Do we agree? So, if you think about it, then you will be excited.
I didn't hear it.
I'm saying, if a man, let us say a man, he have a daughter, and she is so beautiful, is the man going to be excited if he see his daughter? No, he will not, right?
No.
Okay, why? Because he because he refused to think about her as a woman. He think about her as a daughter, correct?
Exactly.
Okay, so Muhammad here, if he were thinking about a woman as a sister, remember he's a prophet of God, and a sister, she is walking by, is he going to think about her in a sexual way? No. But because he was not a decent man, the woman she walked by, she did not do anything. She is not wearing a bikini. She is not wearing a short skirt. She is not dancing. She is not lousy. She didn't do anything. She just walked by. Muhammad, he got excited to the point he cannot wait until his friends leave. So he went to the house and saw, imagine this guy, what kind of a person he is. Imagine I have a friends in my yard, and then a woman, she walked by. I leave my friends outside. I go inside the house. I force my wife into sex, and she is doing leather tanning, which is like she look horrible. She is messed up. She is doing leather tanning, which means there's boiling water, there's leather. It's not time for this. He forced her just because he saw a woman walking by. What kind of a man he is? What do you think? Is that a decent man?
Well,
do you like to see? Do you like to have a husband? Do you like to have a husband? He see a woman outside walking by. He got horny because he saw her. So he come to you? That means he's not coming to you, really. It is her who made her excited. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So what kind of a prophet he is?
I understand.
This is disgusting. Where is decency? They keep saying to us the prophet was decent.
I want to know also why God في المسيحية not the God in Islam.
Well, here we go. The question is very simple. If the God of the Islam is the same as the God of the Christian, then Jesus says, if your eye is going to fool you, take it away from your head. Take it away, better than going to hell. Jesus, he did not allow us to go around and look at women, and then wherever women should walk by, we follow our lost. Jesus, he said, it's better to take away your eye, which is leading you into lost, leading you to hell, from going to hell. Take it away. So Jesus is 180 degree the opposite of Muhammad. Jesus, he said, the man, he married a woman and he loved the woman. And
لكن في الديانة المسيحية وفي الديانة الإسلامية هنالك الجنة وهنالك الجحيم. هنالك الجزاء وهنالك العقاب. الدين المسيحي كان يحرم الزنا كما يحرمه الإسلام. الدين المسيحي يعني هناك صفات مشتركة ما بين الديانتين.
No, let us stop here. Let's stop. So, guys, we have to translate for you because remember, they don't understand. So, guys, she is saying that Islam and Christianity, they forbid the same thing. As an example, Christianity forbid adultery and Islam forbid adultery. That's not true. Muhammad is adulterous according to the Bible by doing this. This is adultery because he just looked at a woman, she is not his, and then he went to his wife. This is adultery. Secondly, isn't it Muhammad who is made it lawful to have muta? Isn't it muta is adultery? Read this hadith with me, and this is Sahih Bukhari.
I didn't read any. I didn't.
Okay, let me give you this link.
I didn't really, to be honest. I didn't read.
Okay, let me give you this link. You can open it from your side, and you can read it in your own way. Here we go. This is Al-Bukhari. It says, أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما ثلاث ليال. Okay. Jesus, he did not allow us to go and sleep with a woman for 3 days. That is really no. What kind of a prophet he is? What kind of God? 3 days, 3 nights. If they like to increase, they increase. And here, look, in the translation, they say temporary marriage, but you agree with me that in Arabic, nowhere it says marriage. It says عشرة. So it says أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما ثلاث ليال. So any man and a woman, they agree to have a ishra, which means sharing the bed for 3 days, 3 nights. If they like to increase, they increase. If they like to leave each other, leave each other. What is this? This is adultery. This is fornication. And this is not only that, it's for the sake of money. The woman, she got paid. This is prostitution. So
exactly.
Thank you very much. So simply, when they say to you, my sister, that Islam forbid adultery, that is a lie. Islam is promoting adultery, and all of Islam is adultery. Because even in heaven, what I will do, when God, he created Adam and Eve, how many Eve he have? Do you know?
Yes.
How many Eve Adam he has?
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me? Do you hear me now?
Hello?
You don't hear me? Let me call you again. We need patience, what we can do. Let's try again. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. So I was saying to you, when God created Adam, how many Eve God created with him in heaven?
One.
So how come when we go back to heaven, if we have the same God who created Adam, how come this God, he will not give me one Eve? I love her and she loved me. This is what love is about, right? One man, he love a woman, and that's it. Otherwise, a man, he want to be having more women. It's mean he is not, he don't care. He don't care for that first woman. He care for more women because obviously he is not satisfied with one woman. He need more, right? So even heaven is wrong. Heaven in Islam is
actually.
Heaven in Islam is just
Well,
just
I
sex.
don't like this part.
Yeah. What about Jesus? They asked Jesus about in heaven what the man will do. Jesus, he says, they will not لا يزوجون ولا يتزوجون. Oh man. Ouch. Bad connection. The devil, he don't want her to leave Islam. You know? Hello? You hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, you have a bad connection,
Yeah,
but it's
I'm hearing
okay.
you.
Okay, so when they asked Jesus the same question, he said they will not get married. She and he, they will not get married. Okay,
Maybe
why?
there's a problem in the app.
It's okay, no problem. You know, if you go to the book of Matthew,
Hello?
the Bible in Matthew, it says when they ask him, okay, what will happen to this woman? She marry a husband and then she marry other husband. What will happen to her? Who's going to be her husband? Jesus said to them, in the heaven, in that day, they will not get married and they will not have a spouse. She will not have a spouse. He will not have a wife. For they will be the same as angels. So our heaven is the heaven of angels. You and me equally, not me better than you. You see, in the heaven of Islam, the man is having all the reward. Boys, drinking, he is sitting in the couch. All those women, they want to make him happy. He is the rewarded person. The woman, she is just an accessories. Right? But in Christianity, even our heaven is different.
Okay.
And this is why I say to you, we don't have the same God. Because if we have the same God, we should have the same heaven. And the same heaven mean we will have the same reward. Jesus said it clearly with the clear words that in the heaven, he and she, they will not get married. That's it. There is no sex. There's no sex. We will be the same as angels, and here this is mean that, my sister, when you go to heaven, you will be free. You see, those things is a need, is not a freedom. I eat why? Because I'm hungry. But imagine if I can live without food, that will be blessing for me. That's amazing, right? I don't get hungry. I don't get tired. That's a blessing. So what Jesus is promising you in heaven, which is totally the opposite of what Muhammad promised you, that you will never get needs, you will be the same as any angel. So, as an angel you will be, as an angel you will live eternity with God, and that happiness is like nobody can explain to you. But sex in heaven, I mean, imagine, is it an insult that to go to the house of God and what I'm doing, I'm having sex all day? Isn't it insult that God, he promised me women with big breasts? What is that? What kind of God he promised me?
Can you sorry, but can you explain it in Arabic, please?
Which part? The Bible or the في الكتاب?
The part of the Bible.
في الكتاب المقدس يقول الكتاب.
And if you want all the speech, I can find myself in Arabic more than
no
in
problem.
English.
I'll explain to you in Arabic, and already we explained it in English. So it says, when they ask Jesus about who is going to marry this woman, he said to them, in that day, the day of resurrection, لا يزوجون ولا يتزوجون بل يكونون كالملائكة. They will be the same as angels. So in Christianity it's so clear. You and me, أنا وأنت سوف نكون كالملائكة لا فرق بين امرأة ولا رجل. كلانا نعيش كالملاك. لا طعام لا جنس لا تعب لا مرض، وليس هناك لذة من لذات الطبيعة على الأرض. اللذة هي أن تكون مع الإله الخالق وتعيش كالملائكة. لن تكون كالملائكة، بل سوف تكون، لن تكون ملاكا، بل سوف تعيش كالملاك، بمعنى أننا محررون من كل الحوائج. فلا حوائج حولنا ولا يعني لا أحتاج لا إلى جنس ولا إلى أكل ولا طعام ولا إلى شيء. أنا حر. الجنس هو نوع، الرب خلق الجنس لكي يكسر الإنسان ويتكاثر، وليس بهدف الجنس، وإلا فهذا حيواني. فالجنس في الأصل كان بين رجل وامرأة بغرض العائلة والحب، فأحب آدم حواء، وكان حواء زوجة آدم، وليس هناك آدم وحواءات، بل حواء واحدة، لأن القلب يحب شخصا واحد، وأي شيء آخر هو كذب. لا يمكن لإنسان أن يحب 100 امرأة، هذا كذب، هذا نفاق. لأنك لو أحببت أول امرأة لما أحببت امرأة أخرى. ولكن في الإسلام الحب هو حب جنسي.
يمكن نتحدث هنا عن الغرائز.
غرائز الإسلام
يريد المزيد، وليس هناك فرق ما بين الحب والغرائز.
الإسلام هو دين غريزة. لهذا فإن محمد يخاطبك بالغريزة وليس بالحب. فليس مطلوبا من الرجل أن يحب زوجته، مطلوبا منه أن يطعمها، يسقيها، يكسيها، ويضربها إذا خرجت عن الطوع. Let us translate, guys. Sorry, give me just a...
ولكنه قال جعلنا بينكم مودة ورحمة.
مودة ورحمة, and then he said
وجعلنا بينكم مودة ورحمة.
And we made between you a kind of passionate and mercy. But how that can be true if he ordered the man to beat you? And how we have between you mercy, and then is that mercy to take another wife in the top of the first wife? Is that merciful? Man, that's bad. She said that the Quran says we made between the men and the women a kind of passionate and mercy. Well, where is the mercy? What is the passionate? If you have a mercy, well, is it merciful to keep marrying more women? What about the feeling of that first woman you marry? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. I was saying...
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
What?
Okay. I was saying...
أي
I was saying...
نسمع.
هل هناك... is it mercy that I make you a wife and then I have another wife and another wife? Where is the mercy? That is not mercy, because the women, she will be jealous. المرأة سوف تموت من الغيرة. لو كان لدي رحمة لما تزوجت عليها. ولماذا أنا أتزوج امرأة أخرى إن كانت لا تكفيني، ليست جيدة، طلقها وتزوج بامرأة أخرى. ولكن أن تزيد وتزيد وتزيد فقط للاستمتاع بالنساء وليس من أجل الحب. In Islam there is no marriage. In Islam there is a sexual contract. That's why Muhammad, he promoted mut'ah. Where was the mercy when people did do mut'ah? You hear me? I think I lost her again. Oh man. Let's call again. I think you have a bad internet, my friend. You hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
So if when the Quran says there's a mercy between the husband and the wife, and then we find that the Quran says if they disobey you, beat them. Where is the mercy? Is that mercy?
There is no mercy here. No.
Okay. You know the Quran says that if a woman, they did nushud, you know what nushud mean?
No, I didn't understand it.
Okay. If I say, let us say you are married and your husband says to you, make some tea for me, and you did not do it right away, and you are showing sign of not, being obedient right away to do things, like you did not move right away, that is nushud. So the man, he have right to beat you. Yeah, to beat you. First, he will say, there's no, the Quran doesn't say first and second, as many they say, lying. The verse in the front of you, speak Arabic, it says, وَاللَّاتِ تَخَافُونَ نُشُوذَهُنَّ فَعُذُوهُنَّ وَاهْجُرُوهُنَّ فِي الْمَضَاجِعِ وَاضْرُبُوهُنَّ فَإِنْ أَطَعْنَكُمْ فَلَا تَبْغُوا عَلَيْهِنَّ سَبِيلًا. Okay, so those women who they are, you feel rebellion, they did not even do anything bad yet. Just you fear. You warn them. You jail them in their rooms. And then you beat them. If they obey you, then don't beat them no more. That's it. So we spoke about terrorism in the beginning, correct? تكلمنا عن الإرهاب في البداية. Okay, but isn't it terrifying? Isn't it terrifying that women getting beaten to make her obey me? This is terror. Terror not only start by a terrorist group or organization. This is a terror start at home. The man, he beat you in order not to convince you that he's right, but in order to force you to do what he wants. Correct? يضربك الرجل لكي يجبرك وليس لكي يقنعك. صحيح؟ لهذا تقول الآية فإن أطعنكم.
I understand the hadith. Understand it so bad.
فإن أطعنكم فلا تبغوا عليهن سبيلا. If they obey you, so what the purpose of this beating? To make them obedience. So where is the mercy? There is no mercy.
هناك تناقض في الأحاديث.
Not only this, my friend, I don't know where you live, but if you live in America, if you beat a dog, you go to jail. Honestly, you can ask anyone. You can search right now in the news about there's hundreds and thousands of people who went to jail just because they abuse a cat or a dog. For this is abuse. Abuse for a human being who is adult, he have the right, she have the right. Just because she is a female, we beat her. And not only that, you know, the Quran consider you as a half-brain person. You know that in the court, women are not allowed to witness for a case of murder, as an example. So in the Quran, it says, in the case only of money, if you borrow money and there's no men, then you have one man and two women at least, of women who you choose of your choice. Okay, so the Quran made it clear in chapter 2, verse number 282, that if a woman, if you want to borrow money and you have to bring two witnesses to witness for the borrowing, but if there's no two men, you bring one man and two women. Okay, why one man and two women? What's wrong with you? Do you think women they have deficiency in their brain? هل المرأة ناقصة في العقل كما قال محمد ناقصة عقل ودين?
No.
Okay,
no.
But this is the verse saying أنت ناقصة.
No, but I don't have the same explanation.
What give me an explanation? Go ahead.
هي ناقصة عقل because she's so emotional. She's emotional. This is the cause. لهذا السبب يقول ناقصة عقل وناقصة دين لأنها لا تستطيع القيام بجميع الفرائض بسبب الدورة الشهرية.
Okay, let us see how that can work. Muhammad, he said in the hadith that you have to give dawah, you have to give charity because I saw the majority of you in hellfire, correct? Okay. Why? Because they have, hello? You said, you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. What is the reason, Muhammad, he says the majority of women, they will go to hell? You said, not me, that because they have their menstruation. Okay. So women, she will go to hell because she have menstruation. But isn't it God who made her with menstruation? Is that a sin you did? Is that a fault you did? Is it you who chose to have menstruation? So when he said when you said the explanation they gave you, or the hadith gave, that because she have menstruation, she have less religion.
Hello?
You hear me now? Bad connection. Let me call again. Oh Lord, provide me with patience.